Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Now we'll look at Anaheim's starting lineup. They've got Pippen. Rose is out there with Paul George. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Doherty in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pistons, the backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. So Anaheim will get the first possession. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And a deep 3 from George. Kept alive. Here's Doherty. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Now here's Ivy. Stolen by Pippen. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Here's Cunningham. Unable to get that one. Anaheim goes the other way with it.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
And the shot goes down.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Anaheim shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Ivy. Bogdanovich looking around. To the paint. The kick out to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovich, no luck. Rose against Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
For Anaheim, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And it's Detroit's ball. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Duran. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And it's Rose with the ball for Anaheim. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Ivy. Back to Bogdanovich. A 3-ball. Paul George grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's the pass to Rose. Rebound by the Pistons.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Diallo. Here's Livers. Burks looking around. And he drives in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And Burks hits 2 free throws. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Simmons. "18 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Anaheim leading by 11. Watts covered by Hayes. Here's Haywood. And the layup falls.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Hayes after the basket by Anaheim on the other end. Pass to Noel. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Anaheim. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Here's Haywood. Rebound, Detroit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Diallo. And the Pistons making a change here. Magruder's checked in. Diallo hits them both. Anaheim leading by 11. Watts covered by Hayes. Outside, Simmons. And that's going to be a travel. And it's Anaheim holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Anaheim. And the Pistons with possession here. 11-point game. So on the floor for Anaheim. Aldridge out there with Doherty. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Pippen. And it's George in at the 2. Here's Stewart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watches film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Rodney Magruder. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Anaheim. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Kay Cunningham's checked in for Corey Joseph. Detroit trails by 9. Now, here's Cunningham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stewart passes to Ivy. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Anaheim leading by 9. Rose finds Pippen. Back to Rose. And here's Pippen. He has 7. Outside Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. Over Stewart. Aldridge, no luck. And the Pistons with possession here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And the pass to Bogdanovich. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Four on the clock. From the stripe. It doesn't go for him. Anaheim goes the other way with it. Floats it up for Rose.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Here's Durham.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Doherty the pass to George. Rose kicks to Pippen. Over Bogdanovich. Duren pulls it in. Detroit trails by 9. Here's Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Cunningham. Now Stewart. Now here's Duren. That one goes. Count it. Duren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Down low. Here's Doherty. Duren pulls it in. Detroit with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And they get it back. He dishes it to Ivy. Poked away. Stolen by George. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the stripe. Detroit trails by 9. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
.153 left now here in the second. And the basket by Livers.
Hey, everybody, that's execution off an inbounds play.
Back to Pippen. To the middle. Here's Haywood. Here's Wood. Not going to go that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Diallo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Pippen. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Anaheim. And another miss by Anaheim. Detroit trails by 5. Passes to Diallo. Back to Hayes. Pass to Burks. This one for 3. Anaheim grabs the miss. Offside Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Hayes the pass to Noel. Good key by Wood. Anaheim leading by 7. Here's Pippen. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Pippen's got 13.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen. Still able to get that one to go.
And Hayes kicks to Burks. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Diallo with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Stackhouse. It's good from long range. And it's a 12-point Anaheim lead.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. You defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good. Burks. No good on the second free throw. And it's Anaheim. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivey. Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Cunningham against Rose. Doherty in the post. It's good. Doherty's got the lead up to 13 now for Anaheim.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
Here's Duran. Cunningham outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Shot clock at 2 from deep three-point range. Anaheim grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to George. From deep. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Detroit trails by 12. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham against Rose. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Pocket 6. Over George. Got a piece of it. Anaheim leading by 12. Inside. Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose, can still throw it down.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Ivy passes to Stewart. And here's Cunningham. And here's Ivy. Now George. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Solid play there from PG, absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
For Anaheim, they've made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Anaheim making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Guarded by Simmons. Now here's Diallo. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. Stolen by George. The feed to Doherty. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
For Anaheim, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Here's what Anaheim's going with right now. Haywood's checked in, and Jerry Stackhouse is subbed in for George. That one falls for Doherty. Detroit trails by 20. Hayes the pass to Diallo. Here's Livers. .151 left in the third. Burks' shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Watts. Haywood with the ball. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Just his first attempt. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Watts. Lets it go. They get it back. Simmons against Burks. Stackhouse. It's hauled in by Diallo.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Watts covered by Hayes to the inside. Here's Haywood. Here's Doherty. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Doherty's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Feeds to Simmons. 2 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Anaheim, they've been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Anaheim on top as they wrap up the 3rd quarter on a 15-3 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Anaheim, Pippen is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Doherty. And it's Rose in at the point. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. And that one drops.
Nice play by George. This is what size on the wing gives you. The option to pick your spot anywhere on the floor.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's what Anaheim's going with right now. Christian Woods checked in for Aldridge. And it's Ntilikina in for Scottie Pippen. Bogdanovich up top. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Magruder. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Noel's checked in for Bogdanovich. Anaheim also with the sub. Bullock's checked in. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Driving in. Rose with the block. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
The shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That 3 off the mark. Fast break, Anaheim. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Anaheim making a switch here. Haywood's checked in. Here's Magruder. He's guarded by Bullock. Joseph looking around. Stolen by Rose. Puts one up from 19. And the jumper falls for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Anaheim. Rose has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. The pass to Magruder. Rose against Joseph. Over Rose. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And it's Anaheim with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ntilikina. Bullock with it. Here's Wood. Inside. Here's Ntilikina. Up and in on the layup. Ntilikina's got his first points of the night.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Passes it to Noel. Here's Magruder. Right side, Joseph. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Anaheim. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Every game Haywood plays, I wish good luck to whoever has the job of keeping him off the boards, because it's literally impossible. He is a driven player on the backboard.
And the Pistons making a change here. Livers is checked in. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Anaheim. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And there's the drive. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Pass to Ntilikina. Now Gafford. He's covered by Noel. Gafford kicks to Rose. Clock at 4. Over Joseph. They get the rebound. Haywood dishes to Bullock. To the middle. A second chance effort. Trying to get open is Haywood. In deep. Gafford drops it in. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
Now the pass delivers. Fires for 3. Anaheim grabs the miss. Here's Anaheim. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Back to Bullock. Outside Rose. Rose double teamed. Joseph with the rebound. Down low. Here's Livers. Misses the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Outside, Joseph. Pass delivers. Over Haywood. And he overshot that one, missing. Rose with the ball. So it's Anaheim picking up the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.